before, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Chicago Bears.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love?
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Chicago Bears.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here we go.
They run here with Rico Dowdle.
And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
12. Here we go. 12. 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Completes this one to Pickens.
20, 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
George Pickens,
his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Steelers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Throwing is Williams.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
To throw, Williams. Now he's going to step up and run.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Taking it right down Broadway. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, 69 yards. And the Bears are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Santos with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
2 yards on the pickup there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
11. 12.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
On 1, ready? 11, Thomas. Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
To throw, it's Williams.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You look at this Steeler defense.
And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
Hard throw, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. On 4th down, here's Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Swift.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the Steelers' 8-yard line.
Seven, our score after 1. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. Here's Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. try and run for it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Kyle Monangai with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Gun.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
They run again with Dowdle. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
12. 11 mighty. 12.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Bears are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. With these last 2 drives, obviously they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Steelers will take over here just shy of the 30.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now it's Burrow. Now a run here off the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
11 Thomas.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll try and do this himself.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
12.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Steeler first down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
From
field now. Burrow.
This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Michael Pittman.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Boswell good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Williams looking to do it himself.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air, Williams. Now he's going to step up and run.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Vegas!
Looking to throw is Williams.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
Vegas!
Now Williams operating from the gun. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Brings up second and 5.
Vegas!
Second and 5. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Williams from the gun on third down.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force the incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now he won't
makes it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
There to make the tackle, Jonathan Abram.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They run here with Dowdle.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Steelers first down.
A running play, it's Dowdle.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Rico Dowdle, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Pass caught by Burden.
They'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 8 now.
Brings up 3rd and
8. Looking to throw. Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, here's Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4.
Back to throw again.
Pass to the right side, caught by Burden. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
A gain of 9 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw once more, here's Williams. Crossing right, he finds Swift.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
He will push his way down to about the 14.
Marcus Jones there for the tackle.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Williams looking to do it himself.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Williams looking to do it himself.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
What is up?
Second and 4. Williams looking to do it himself.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on third down.
They'll look to throw for it with Williams.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Rome Odunze from 4 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
The defense thought they had that point covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Gun. 12, 11, Thomas. 11.
Burrow will throw.
Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route.
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go. 11. Right? 11, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here we go.
On the run, it's Dowdle. They'll take this to the 46.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6 coming up.
11 MT. 11 Mighty. 11 12. Right 80. 11 Thomas. 11.
Here's Burrow.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
11, 11, 11, 11. Right, 80, 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow.
He's got a man, complete. And down to the 7-yard line.
Oh, what a time for a lapse defensively. That turns this game right on its ear. And now, forget about going fast. They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts.
On one, ready?
Here we go. First and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big... Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
DK Metcalf from 10 yards out. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Boswell good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10.
What is up? Yeah, push.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And able to get this one across the 35 before he's brought down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll look to throw.
Williams looking to do it himself.
So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They were moving the ball well early in the drive, but now it's fourth down. 3 straight incompletions all of a sudden could be their final play.
And with that type of pressure, how are they going to handle it? What do you call in this situation? Personally, I got to get the ball to my best player with the play he likes to run best.
On fourth down, here's Williams. He's got his target. That's complete.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
16-yard line.
Park squares, park squares, park that, yes. Vegas. Yes.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap.